I'm saying?
Got you. It's rolling.
Manchester United 3, Nottingham Forest 0. What a game that was. You know what? It's just nice to see Manchester United boys be happy once again. I've been very, very critical of some of them, but I must say some of them are really making me eat my words from last season. Rashford being one of them. We've got the cameraman here swallowing his words about David De Gea. Have a guess who that is? It's none other than Marcel. But anyways, listen. Let me just start off with a backline. This manager is a madman. Ten Hag is a madman. You've heard it here first. How is this man putting Luke Shaw in centre back? Last game, Casemiro in centre back. Yet the team's still performing so well together. Everybody's kind of aware of their positioning. They're aware of their role, what duties they have to play. I'm really now, at the start when we were talking about managers, I was thinking, is Ten Hag the guy, etc., etc. But if I'm starting to believe in the manager like the way I am, imagine what the players are thinking. The players are probably looking at these sorts of results and these sorts of games and thinking, you know what, whatever this manager is doing is working. Whatever this manager is teaching us is gonna take us somewhere more positive. 3 points collected here. I don't actually know what position we're in the league now. Are we still 5th or 4th?
Yeah, no.
I think we're 1 point behind 4th position. We've got Wolves next. We've got Bournemouth straight after. There's points to be won that could take us into the 2nd/3rd-ish, closer to that region that I want to get into. And some of these teams will be dropping points. That's what the most important thing is to consider. Like Marcel will say, there's points to be won. Now, let's move on to our midfield. Considering there's Casemiro, Eriksen, and Bruno, the regular players. This man, Casemiro, is a Ten Hag signing. People said this guy was not a Ten Hag signing. I'm not having it. I'm not buying it. This guy is a Ten Hag signing. Upper echelon player. He is not a Premier League player. This guy is a Champions League-esque player. You don't get players like this. If that's the type of player Real Madrid are letting go when they're declining, bruv, I'll take all of them. Give me all of their declining players, because how is this man playing a centre-back position? Fabulous. Playing the CDM position? Fabulous. Okay, it was Forest. Sure, I get it. But still, I'm just so happy with Casemiro. I think you know what? I count my lucky stars for Casemiro. We've been crying for a CDM for how many years? We finally got it, and we got the right one. And you know what? We got the best one. One thing at least the club got right. You get Bruno and Eriksen. I think it's finally a conversation that we need to have eventually. That Eriksen was for free. I am gonna, take it easy on him, and he does have magical moments. But when does the magical moments start fading out? For example, today's game, he didn't really have a fantastic game. Certain crosses he should be putting in right in dangerous spots in the box. He can't even beat the first man in second half. Bruno ends up taking the corner kicks, and I'm thinking, Eriksen, if you're on the pitch, the number one thing you're supposed to be doing is putting a good ball in the box. That's what you're well known for, and you're not being able to do that. Not really happy with that. There's talks about these Enzos and all of these guys, man, in transfer window. We ain't even got chicken change money to buy any players, so let alone go and bid for Enzo Fernandez. But I do think it's about time we identify a solid 8. We need a ball-carrying 8, as Marcel would say. We do need a ball-carrying 8 for Manchester United, and going forward, I hope we can identify a player like that, because Eriksen, if he keeps playing like this, it's not going to look good. Bruno as well, obviously Marcel rates him so highly. I think Bruno did okay. I appreciate Bruno a lot more after watching him on international level as well. I'll be very honest, Bruno, he should be getting on the score sheet. He sets up Anthony. I think he could have been selfish and scored it himself, but he did kind of the right thing, if you ask me, because if he missed it, someone would have said something else. But hey, I appreciate Bruno. I think, you know what, he's the captain for sure going forward. Front three, Rashford, amazing. Anthony, not so good. Martial, okay, can do better. But going into now the Wolves game away, Wolves absolutely diabolical form. No results at all. They've not won in the last 5 games. I think we should dismantle them easily. My only concern isn't Anthony, but it is Martial. I think he needs to start kicking on. He's the main man up front, let's be honest. He is the guy that needs to get us 15 goals in the rest of the season. He's more than capable of. People tell me that Ten Hag loves him, so that's what it is. Anthony Martial, you need to be getting on the score sheet. I'm watching you more often. Today you did get on the score sheet, but your performance was a bit 50-50, but I'll let you off because you scored. Anthony as well, he'll cook. But anyways, make sure you like, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. See you later. Peace.